Hello, everybody. It is I, Anthony. I'm gonna tell you a story. So here we go. This story goes back to when I was in college in New York, probably around 2011. I had three roommates. We lived in a college dorm, pretty standard. Nothing too crazy, you know. Three of them had girlfriends, and I at the time didn't. No big, whatever. I'm not bitter about it. I'm not bitter about it. So two of my roommates' girlfriends lived close enough that on the weekends they could go home and visit them. The other one, my friend Andrew, had a girlfriend that lived out of state. So most times it would just be the two of us kicking it in the dorm in the weekend. And you know what happens when that happens? Nothing. When you're broke college kids and there's no class, you realize how little your life consists of. Getting up, and if you're hungry, going to the cafeteria for breakfast. Going back, playing some video games. Oh, lunchtime. Go to the cafeteria, hang out there a little bit, go back to your dorm, play video games. Oh, look at that, it's dinner. Go to the caf, hang out there, go back to your dorm, play video games. Life of Riley right there. At night, in the wee hours of the early morning, usually between 12 and 3 is when the real fun happened. Because something about that time of the night, it's a crisp time where you can just kind of have your filters be down and talk about whatever. We would laugh, because at that point your brain's gone. It's just loopy. Anything's funny. You could be saying the word "the" 20 times and you could both be laughing like you're telling a crazy joke. So there we are. It's probably around 3 a.m. Andrew's in the bottom bunk. I'm in my top. And all of a sudden, it dawns on me. Oh, oh, crap. We gotta be up for church tomorrow. Andrew's like, oh yeah. Oh, bro, that sucks. And I was like, bro, Andrew, we gotta go to bed. We should have been asleep 3 hours ago. And he was like, yeah, I guess you're right. I'm like, okay, yeah. So I was like, hey, can you go turn off the front light in the front room? And he was like, why am I gonna turn it off? But you should go turn it off. You're the one that wants it off. And I was like, you're in the bottom bunk. Why am I gonna get out of my top bunk, walk all the way to the front room, turn off the light, come back, get in my bunk when you're closer to the ground? That just makes more sense. So, oh, alright, bro. Okay, bro. Alright, I'll turn it off. So as he climbs out of his bunk, a thought just dawns on me. This is my moment. I got to something. I don't know what it is, but I got to something. So I think to myself, in a matter of maybe 2 seconds, I got it. I'm gonna climb out of my bunk, get into his, and that's it. That's kind of all I had. That was as far as my elaborate plan went. I guess I was just gonna wing it once I got down to the bunk. So there I am, shimmying out of the bunk, climbing down, and I get there, and I hear him kind of fiddling around the room. Turns off the light, and I'm like, crap, okay, he's coming back. So I dive under the covers and pull the covers over me, and just like a little kid trying to trick your parents to think that you're hiding and that you're not hiding under the covers, I was. But I had the darkness on my side. That's right. I was like, Batman. Not really, but he probably hides a lot better than I do, but the pitch black helped. I'm lying there in the darkness, waiting to strike, like a coiled viper. And my roommate comes back, unsuspected of what was lurking in the shadows, waiting to pounce on him. And that's when it happens. He finds me. He reaches around as he sits down on the bed and feels behind him and says, this better be a body pillow. And I erupt into laughter. Bro, isn't that funny? I got you. I see it coming. Oh, so funny, bro. He's like, you got what? What'd you get? I didn't jump or get scared. Get out of my bed, you weirdo. So I'm like, oh, bro, I got you. Oh, it's so funny. And, your body just kind of goes into a subconscious state of exiting a bed. You know, having one foot firmly planted on the bed and the other foot extending out to put your foot firmly on the ground. That's where things got a little hairy. You see, how the amazing craftsmanship of the bunk beds at our college were is they were made out of wood that you probably could find, where? On the side of the road. A mattress that, when you sat on it or put any weight on it, would turn from a regular thickness mattress to one-ply toilet paper. The setup was frame, like this, and mattress that kind of came like about here above the frame. But as I said, when it compressed, there was a significant gap that was there in between mattress and frame. Ladies and gentlemen, my big toe got caught in that gap. So my body, thinking I'm gonna be flying, bounding out of this bed to go back up to my bunk, is going in full force. I'm going out of that bed like a rocket. And as my foot, the leading foot, catches the bed, I transform in midair from a human being to a trebuchet catapult. Let me tell you, if you want to talk about a mood shift, wow. So I'm going from laughing uproariously, bro, I got you, to all of a sudden, and if someone saw it, they probably would have thought I was trying out for an Olympic diving team, trying to get like a 10 from the judges. So I'm flying through the air, thinking to myself, I don't even know what's happening. I was laughing 1 second, and now I'm about to splat or something on the ground. And praise the Lord, it wasn't my head. It was my kneecap, and I got 2 of those, so whatever. And I hit it full force, and it didn't break. But it felt like it. So there I am, rolling on the ground, saying ow as fast as I can, because I guess from going from laughing to all of a sudden flying through the air and being scared to hitting your leg on the ground, the only words that can come out of your mouth are ow. And I'm not a cursor, so I guess that's what I got. Just ah, like a dog, I guess. That's what it sounds like. You have to remember, this is pitch black dark. Andrew can't see any of this. Wow. I can only imagine what's going through his head of hearing me laughing to all of a sudden me freaking out and screaming to hitting the ground. So he gets out his flashlight from his cell phone, right, and flashes it on me and just sees me writhing on the floor in pain. And out of shock, he just laughs. What a good friend. He's looking at me, he's like, bro, what are you doing on the floor? Get up, you crazy. I was like, I smashed my knee. That's when he realized I wasn't joking. He said, bro, you okay? Are you right? That was a big bang, bro. They probably heard it in the next door. So after my pain subsided, I gathered myself to my feet, hobbled back over to my bunk bed, climbed up, as I call the climb of shame, in failure to my bunk and laid down. Andrew says to me, well, bro, looks like the joke's on you.